The Hindu editorial at the speed of 80 words per minute. Start. The center's last minute reversal of its decision to allow e commerce companies to resume deliveries of non essential items as part of an easing of the lockdown curves is welcome given that India is still not out of the woods in its pandemic fight. On Sunday, the Home Ministry directed states to ensure that the movement of vehicles used by e commerce operators for transporting non essentials be excluded from the list of additional activities that would be allowed from April 20 to mitigate public hardship. While the ministry gave no reason for its U turn, it would appear wiser counsel prevailed after some opposition parties and the retail trade had raised the issue of a lack of level playing field for brick and mortar retailers. Also, though it is true that the online purchase of a product and its doorstep delivery by an e commerce firm minimizes human interaction to a negligible level, unlike a purchase in a store. The fact that the lockdown is aimed at restricting movement to the barest minimum in order to break the chain of transmission necessitates limiting exemptions and with non essential items ranging from apparel to books to electronics and home appliances constituting the bulk of the listings on e commerce sites. Every additional product category would involve that many more people getting activated along the supply chain from a producer or supplier to the transport operators and additional delivery persons. To be sure, given the immense economic cost associated with the shutdown, especially to individual livelihoods, it would seem a reasonable argument that as many sectors and jobs that can be allowed to reopen with stringent safeguards mandated ought to be permitted to do so in a phased manner. Clearly, that was the underlying rationale behind the center's April 15th missive. Among the sectors that can resume are agricultural and horticultural activities, banking, cargo transportation, construction, and manufacturing of specified goods, including packaging material. Interestingly, while self employed tradesmen such as electricians, plumbers, and carpenters have been allowed to resume work, they would be unable to ply their trades if their customers are unable to furnish the relevant material at the work site because the shops and e-commerce firms selling these non-essential goods are yet to resume operations. Lost here, though, is the very definition of what ought to be deemed essential. Is a packet of essential cheese slices more vital than a non essential laptop for a person working from home or attending online classes? Also, as the lockdown extends to over a month, what might have been non essential initially might turn essential later. Still, protecting lives must ultimately be prioritized over allowing commercial activity even when the line between essential and non essential purchases remains a blur.